Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got some more hot sauces and something new. We're going to do this hot pickle today. I'm not really a pickly person. I like cucumber. Obviously a pickle is fermented cucumber, so obviously it's got things like vinegar and so on in it. It's got zero sugar, zero everything, but look at that salt in it. 1,400 of salt. So yeah, obviously that's what you need to do to pickle things. So I'm going to eat that today. I've looked it up. It goes between about 200 to 300 Scoville units. So this should be a nice, interesting thing. I've got some water here. You know, the water's only here because I don't like the flavour of pickle. I will eat it. I don't know if I'll eat the whole thing because so much sodium in it. And then we'll then move on to Bullseye's Habanero, Kentucky style. Now this thing should rank in around 550 to 600 Scovilles. So we'll definitely put that onto the garlic bread. And my first ever video was the Bullseye's Carolina Reaper. And this came in around 2 million to 2.2 million. So I'll compare this with this. And yeah, we'll get two sauces in and a pickle today. So let's start off with the pickle. We'll get the one that I don't really like out of the way first. Let's not spill this at all. Now looking this up online, I think the price was about $4.50 that I paid, but most prices I saw was about $6. So yeah, let's have a smell. Whew, smells like a pickle. Doesn't smell hot at all. All right, 200 to 300,000 Scoville units. Let's get into it. That's a big juicy bite. And sucking down that liquid is more sour, vinegary than hot. I took a big mouthful, so there's a lot coming in. Overall, it tastes like a pickle. There's a mild heat at the top. That little woohoo shimmer from the sourness of it all. Like, I don't like it at all. Heat wise, I can feel a bit at the top. Nothing on the tongue, nothing on the lips. Overall, if you're a pickle person, it tasted like pickle. It's not hot. For me, it's not hot. It says it's supposed to be between about 200 to 300,000 Scoville units. And you can see I've taken a massive big chunk out of it. But I'm not going to eat any more of it because it tasted like, I don't like pickles. Heat side of things, yeah, not too bad. If you're going to have some type of heat on a pizza or something like that, yeah, you may as well dice some of that up. But I won't let it go to waste. I'll put it in a container, and I might do what I just said, put it on some pizzas and eat it that way, where it's not a lot of salt. Alright, let's get the garlic bread ready. So what I'm going to do this time is I will try the habanero. And look, habaneros come in from about 200 to 600,000 Scoville units. And then I'll get into the Carolina Reaper, which comes in about 2 to 2.2 million. So that's what it looks like. Actually smells quite sweet, to tell you the truth. It doesn't smell too bad. Let's get in a nice big dollop of it. Alright, habanero. This is what I'm really looking forward to. flavour wise, it came through with like a weird plasticky flavour. It's got, you know, 3.5 hots up here compared to the 4 flames over this side of things. There's a bit of heat down here where I've chewed the garlic bread, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. I think the flavour just took me straight away. Let's get into some more. I've got some more sauces to get through, so we'll put a nice big, healthy, chunky river of habanero on it, because the more you have, the hotter it gets. So there we go, nice big runny dollop. Let's get into it. Not a nice first flavour. Tastes like you're eating plastic. You know how you burn plastic, or you can smell like something like that burning? That's what the flavour is. It's not really nice at all. Heat-wise, my tongue's starting to feel that it's had, you know, chili on it. It's not that bad. Like, I'd have the whole bottle of that and that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I wouldn't have any more because the flavour of that was really off. And I didn't like it at all. So habanero wise, if it did go up to 600,000, I didn't feel the heat that much. Let's have a go into some Carolina Reaper. This stuff should have the 2 million. And I said I like this. You know, the flavour of this was a lot better. Oh, look at that. Chunks, 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 chunks. More and more and more. The River of Carolina. Look, let's see if I can show you how much is there without dripping it. Let's get into it. See, that's a lot better flavour. I can feel the heat. Obviously, it's the Carolina Reaper. It's definitely at the top of my mouth, down the back of my throat, my lips, my tongue. Everything's on fire. But yeah, the flavour of that was so much better than the flavour of that. I think, like I said, that came out with a plasticky flavour. This came out of more of a vinegary type of tomatoey type of flavoursome, and pardon me, there you go. There's the heat coming back on you. My mouth is on fire. That's a good, you know, 5 or 6 or 7. My tongue's burning. My lips are tingling, and the top of my mouth is okay. Down the back of my throat's fine. But yeah, the Carolina Reaper is the best out of all of them today. So this, disgusting. I don't like pickles. The flavouring of it was just vinegar. That's yeah, not that good. This one, the heat was fine. You know, if they could only make it taste better, Bullseye, that would be a winner. But out of all of them, the Carolina Reaper, which is still on fire for me, it's now hitting my lips. I could feel the nose coming, and I like to, you know, let's get some heat in me. So let's do one more. I only usually do 3, but let's burn myself a bit more. Carolina Reaper. It just keeps coming out. It just keeps dobbing and dobbing and dobbing. From that sort of things, if you remember the first video I did with the Carolina Reaper, thank you for everyone for keep on watching the series. I quite enjoy doing the hot sauces. People have been giving me so many things, contacting me, telling me they've enjoyed the hot sauces series. So I will keep on doing it once a week on the weekends. Today in Australia, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to get up to, you know, high 30s, I think in the Fahrenheit. It's just under the 100. So yeah, it's going to be a hot day. That's why I thought I'd do my video a lot earlier today. As you can see, the sun is coming up. So let's stop putting off eating this Carolina Reaper and get into it. On the lips. It's such a better flavour. Like, the burn is instant, with quantity burn on burn. Like I said, my mouth was a 6 before. It's probably a 7 to an 8 now. You can hear my nasal passages running. My lips are on fire. My tongue is pulsating and swelling. All around the inside of my mouth is on fire. So definitely putting a lot of Carolina Reaper sauce on it is, yeah, doing its job. So, yeah, there's not much more I can tell you. You know, I'll run the gauntlet of, yeah, letting it cool down over the next 10-15 minutes, and yeah, I'll look forward to the next video. Good to see you guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I always forget these things. Ciao, ciao.